So if you're curious about reaching out to the Shannon Law Group about your vaccine injury, I want to walk you through our intake process. So whether you call us or email us or however you reach out to us, first of all, if you don't hear from us right away, you will hear from us within 1 business day. And the first person that's going to contact you is one of our intake specialists. And the intake specialists, their job is to gather some of that basic information from you. Which vaccine you received, when you received it, things like that. As long as you meet certain criteria that wouldn't preclude you from the vaccine injury program, they'll set up a consultation for you with me, Jonathan Svitak. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get more information from you. I'm going to see if this is something that we can help you with. And if it is, depending on when you got the vaccine, how far along you are in your treatment, I may offer to sign your case up with you that day. Now, I'd offer to send you our attorney-client contract, and we can get going right away. If it's early on in the process and we need more information about whether or not this is something we can help you with, what I'll likely do is schedule a follow-up call with you, maybe in 30, 60 days. At that point, we'll have more information about your injury, and I'll be able to make a more informed decision on whether or not to offer you our representation. So if we reach that point that we're offering you our representation, you've decided to hire us, a lot of concerns that our clients have right off the bat is things like, is this going to cost me anything? No, it doesn't cost you a penny to hire us. We don't charge a retainer. We're not going to charge you our costs or expenses. And at the end of the case, it doesn't work like a contingency fee where we would take a percentage of the compensation awarded to you. We get paid separately by the program, so there's no worry about costs. Another concern they have is how long is this going to take? Now, whereas attorney's fees, being covered, I'd say is one of the upsides of this program. Unfortunately, one of the downsides is how long it takes. There's a backlog of cases in the vaccine injury compensation program, and it's going to take at least 2 to 3 years for your case to work its way through. We do everything on our end to speed up that process, and there's certain things that are out of our hands, but I can promise you, we'll do whatever it takes to get your case to the finish line as fast as possible. So now that you know what's involved, I'd invite you to give us a call if you believe you've been injured by a vaccination. You'll talk to one of our intake specialists, and hopefully I'll get a chance to talk to you. If you're curious about what happens after you hire us, watch our next video where I'll walk you through that process and what the next steps are.